Alex, how about a lot of people say Jack Taylor in terms of looking at him for the first time? How did he perform?
It was funny because I thought you were going to ask me who I'd pick out of the bunch, and I was just thinking the entire time Jack Taylor.
Oh, there we go then.
So it works really well. And the biggest reason has to be his pirouette turn as he brought the ball forward inside of his own half. I think it was just before I think it was the first goal, where he just spun around as man and brings the ball forward and sets, I think it was Greg Lee on, sets him up on the left flank for the cross into the box. And that's kind of what I feel like he's there to do. Is I think McKenna spoke about it quite a bit, trying to get him forward. He's not the kind of player that you want sitting back in a very rigid shape. You want to make the most of his attacking qualities. And if you've got a player who can kind of be that agile on the ball, that quick, that precise, he's really someone that you want to make the most of. And, he's not going to be a player who's, you're going to put as a 10, for example, especially with Connor Chaplin. But you can be quite flexible in that role where you can have a Sam Morsey or a Luongo who can just sit a little bit deeper and just allow him a little bit more creativity. That's what they had with Morsey sitting quite deep and trying to break some legs. And, typical preseason game. And it just allowed Taylor a little bit more time that maybe he didn't necessarily have on his debut in the Maidenhead game, just to show his quality a little bit more. He's still getting up to speed a bit, and I feel like these preseason games, they're just the worst thing for him, to be honest, because they're physical, they're gritty, they're a little bit horrible, they're slow. It was really sticky and hot, obviously, which probably didn't really suit what he wanted to do. But he's a player that if you give him the time and space to do what he wants to, he can come up with those moments of magic and just offer something a little bit different in midfield.